I'm now a new Sheoth. Whatever happened to the old Sheoth? I have no idea. Knowing Madness, however, it is very possible that there never was an old one, and when given the choice of names, Sheogorath just went with the word new in front of it. I think understanding Madness, or knowing why and what people are getting at or alluding to in their ramblings, well, as much as you can, helps a lot here. The danger, though, is to fall into the beliefs of these people and consider their trauma-based behavior as reflecting reality when it doesn't. Or most of the time it won't. In a way, they are all like little children with issues that they cannot get past. Sort of like me with orcs. Speaking of which, I haven't met a single one here so far. But I did hear the name of one who owns a weapon shop somewhere in New Sheoth. If I have to meet the thing, then I will, but I won't go out of my way to see him. If I had my own Oblivion realm, you can be sure there would be no orcs, and no necromancers, and undead either. Come to think of it, no disease. Or bad fathers. Ha! One has to make fun of oneself now and then. We shouldn't take it all too seriously, or we become mad. Well, being here is sort of like visiting a new province, of which I have seen several of in my lifetime. There are many new places and people, and flora to meet. A new and rich culture, I guess if Madness was a culture. Well, in this case, it sort of is, so I'll have to get used to it. The Daedric guards are certainly a change, especially in that they're not trying to kill me. I think it's time that I go and see Sheogorath himself. He is seeking a champion, and I will present myself to him. I'm just so interested in seeing this new world. It's more than a new province. It's unlike anything on Mundus in a way, because of the owner of this realm. It really is a new experience that I look forward to having. Well, a lot more pleasant out here. I have to remember I'm not in Nirn anymore. What are you doing over there? There's a guard right here. How come I'm the only one that sees these people skulking around? Interesting. Type of mermaids?
Yes,
hello.
What is Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Red Guard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
Your face looks a little odd. Heard any good rumors lately?
I'd research my own spells before I'd buy them from Irl's Mysteries.
Okay, goodbye. Kinda defeats the point of buying them. Oh, I think this leads to the outside. I could sell some potions. What is it doing over there?
What? Oh, hello.
Cease your prattling.
See you.
Friendly. Yeah, the golden,
Speak quickly, mortal.
golden saints aren't very friendly.
Speak quickly.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Go.
They're quite tall, too. Very tall. But I thought they were taller. I thought golden saints were like 8 to 10 feet tall, but I guess not. Well, these ones aren't anyways. What are you up to?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
Oh, are you the one that thought the walls were going to crash down on you in your home? The walls aren't safe.
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Why don't you leave the city, then? You don't want to be around walls. Go make a campsite. Sleep there.
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
Oh, this is the oddest request I've ever had in my life. Okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
Tilsa Areleth has quite a collection of things for sale at Common Treasures.
Does she? Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so you're not sneaking around. You're trying to not have the walls fall on you. Have you actually seen walls fall on
I'd like to go
anything?
for a swim.
Well, no, I want to go meet Sheogorath. Ah, I do have some allocation fruit. Can I make it so it, what can I add? Damage Magicka. What about damage health? Ooh, look at this. This is extremely weird. Damage Magicka, health, and restore health. Well, I don't want it to restore health. Frost damage and damage Magicka. Well, isn't that interesting? What if I got rid of the allocation fruit? Bring it back in. Bone marrow. Well, it gets rid of everything. The bone marrow is connecting the two. What about Graymarch eggs? And silence. Wow. That's quite the potion. Or somebody you don't want. I don't think I've ever made such a poison before. And silence? Oh. More bone marrow. We'll save this. I'll get more bone marrow, but that's one of the best poisons I've ever made. 3 different things. Damage Magicka, health, and silence. Save that one for an enemy that I really don't like. Somebody else. Everybody here seems to have.
Yes? What
He's
is
so colorful.
Speak, madman.
Madman. Do you know of a place to sleep outside?
It's just one more way. They try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here. As soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
Who's going to notice? So, how are you going to switch beds?
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted round. Trade places? A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars?
Why not?
Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't trust you.
You don't trust me? Heard any good rumors lately?
Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants of the Shivering Isles.
Okay. So maybe I can get
I'm
you to
listening.
like me. Seems to be a lot of Bosmers in this place. Actually, it kind of makes sense, now that I think of it.
You can't scare me. Not funny. No. Really, no. I wish I could say that. No. Really? You... Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment. Really? Get out. Oh, please. I wish I... Not funny. You can't scare... Really, now. You're such a... What a great... Get away from... Oh, really, now. You're such a Really? Get away. You're wasting your breath.
How about some gold?
I'll take that, and thank you very much. That's right, exactly.
Alright, so, the proposition is you switch beds with this Breton fellow over there.
Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I can trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but... yeah. Sure, fine. I'm tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed, and he can sleep in mine.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm leaving. I've got to find a way out of here.
Hello.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet?
Yes. I found you a nice place to sleep.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent.
The stars
Excellent.
too small.
Tell me more.
Propose you switch sleeping places with Ungor.
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we?
And my reward?
Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore.
All right. Goodbye.
See you.
Get out of here. Hello?
Speak, madman.
Is that what they call people? Heard any good rumors lately?
Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants of the Shivering Isles.
I keep hearing that now. Let's see what you have to sell.
If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Well, I suppose I could sell some of the potions I made. Ones that I don't need, like damage fatigue.
I can accept that.
Don't need damage magic.
You've got a good deal there.
Still have one of those elixirs of exploration.
I can accept that.
Oh, Ramina's Tears, you can have them. We've already defeated
That's a good
the
deal.
Gatekeeper. I do have some restore fatigue on me. A few restore health potions, restore magicka, restore personality.
I can accept that.
Strength, I have a spell
I can
for
accept that.
Willpower.
You've got a good deal there.
I think that's it. Well, I'll keep the rest of these things on me. I'll have to look for a place to offload them.
If you have anything else to sell, I'd gladly consider an offer.
You have a lot of weird outfits. I don't really want to
Take
look
care.
like one of you people. I'd rather wear my armor. Busts of Sheogorath everywhere. At varying stages of... Isn't that interesting? It's a very neat painting. The boy is playing his flute for the fish. Your home is built oddly. What is over there? Watch out, boy. Alright, well... That's where I stayed. It's the choosy beggar.
What?
Who's this? It's actually almost... I look forward to seeing everybody because they're all so odd. This one's juggling. Actually not a bad-looking Bosmer. Hello?
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal the Juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I just saw it.
Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
You look like you've been crying, actually. Heard any rumors lately?
That Museum of Oddities is a joke.
Museum
Although
of
I hear
Oddities.
Una Armina will pay for certain items.
Goodbye.
I'd better get back to practicing.
Alright, so, direction of Sheogorath. Heard a rumor about the fortress of Ilthar in the far south of the Shivering Isles. Someday I should investigate it. Yeah, Amulet of Disintegration, Ring of Desiccation, and Calming Pants. Okay, so let's go see Sheogorath. I'm in his realm, after all. It seems to be this way. Let's go up.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Wonder if the two different guard types ever fight with each other. Wow. Okay, this is an interesting place. I guess this is where the mad god lives. Not as mad as I thought it would be, as I said.
Blessings, citizen.
See, they're more friendly.
Mad God's blessings.
Goodbye.
Walk with our Lord.
Wouldn't mind being seduced by one of those. You guys... Not very friendly, you golden saints. Ah. Wait a second. He looks familiar, actually. Wearing purple. And he's clapping. I think I've met you before.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, Haskell? My lord?
Well, look who's here. You! How about that?
You must know who I am.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done! Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
You have Khajiit-like eyes. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
What changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Graymarch is coming, and you're going to stop it.
The Graymarch? What's that? What is the Graymarch?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why is it Dalian?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Can you tell me more about this Graymarch?
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quick! Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
What can you tell me of Zedalian?
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
I'm not intimidated, you know. I've faced a lot in my time. What can you tell me about New Sheoth?
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
Okay. You are Sheogorath. What can you tell me of yourself?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
Mad God indeed. And the Shivering Isles. What can you tell me about your realm?
The Isles! The Isles! A wonderful place! Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful! Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Goodbye.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Oh, I'm told to speak to you, Haskell.
Always a pleasure. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it?
Sometimes I like to ask questions to clarify things. What can you tell me about your Mad God, Sheogorath?
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
I don't think anybody mistakes that. What can you tell me about the Shivering Isles?
The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
I think you've told me that before. And this place is Zedalian. What do I have to do there?
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedalian and get it reactivated.
What reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedalian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedalian's power source, cannot be restored.
Okay. Where do I find these crystals?
You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Do I? This is the place of madness. Could just fall into a catatonic state, and no one would blink an eye.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I don't
If we
visit
just
the
ask
Museum
around,
of Oddities.
I'm sure someone
But
would give us
Armina
quests to
is
do.
always looking for new items to display.
If she thinks something is odd,
Well,
she'll put it on a...
another time.
Speak quickly, mortal.
He did say it was important that I go there. Where is Zedalia? Zedalian. Of course, it's all the way south. Well, I guess we have to read the book, then. Information I seek is in there. Burst of Might, I can sell that as well. Manual of Zedalian. On the subject of Zedalian's construction, Lord Sheogorath, let me begin by extending the warmest regards to you and your noble being. The construction was completed on time and well under budget, as you demanded, under pain of fun. I believe you are quoted as saying, and with only the most infinitesimal loss of life. I am proud to say that by harnessing the energy of that most unusual crystalline formation, Zedalian should maintain itself for years to come, with proper maintenance, of course. At your request, I have included the full operation instructions for each section of the site. If you have any other questions, please feel free to bother me anytime, like when you originally thought of this idea in the middle of the night. The heart of Zedalian is its power source, the resonator of judgment. By tuning this huge chunk of crystal with the attenuator of judgment, a tuning fork of sorts, we have released a wave of siren-like sound that will draw anyone from outside the Isles. 3 focus crystals have been placed throughout the site to assist in keeping this wave of sound even and stable. This site will not function without all 3 focus crystals running in unison, so it's important to keep them clean and safe on their cradles, which I have called their Judgment Nexus. The focus crystals are irreplaceable at this time, so take proper precautions guarding the site when not in use. Zedalian is split into 3 encounter areas, all linked with the latest in arcane transport technology. Huh? As the hapless Zedalianites, it was fun to experiment on them, thank you for that. Make their way through each room. They are subjected to a test based either on the manic philosophy or that of the demented, whichever suits your whim at the time. All you need to do is push a single button, then sit back with your favorite wine. We've provided luxurious observation platforms from which to enjoy the show and watch the results. Each encounter area has a unique theme that matches your requests as close as we could provide. I think you'll be pleased with the results. Below I have detailed each room and the effects you can expect from them in brief, as I know your lordship is busy. Chamber of Conversion, a fairly empty room with a large grating on the floor and single half-size harmless gnarl wandering in the center. Manic result. Our small harmless gnarl will be grown in size to nearly thrice that of the average Zedalianite. Most we observe run around in an attempt to escape the lumbering creature. Eventually it will stop and fade away. The magic of the room is enhanced by the spore gas we pump in through the grating. Demented result. Our tiny friend Gnarl is joined by a small swarm of its brethren, and they attack our surprised guests. Genius. Chamber of Avarice. In this room, a huge mound of treasure sits atop a half a ziggurat inside a securely locked cage to which there is no key. Manic result. We drop several hundred keys to the ground that are all exact duplicates. It's amusing to watch the Zedalianites scramble through the keys for the correct one. Some spend days. Amazing. Demented result. When the Zedalianite reaches the top of the ziggurat, we blast him with a highly concussive flame spell. The blast always sends them flying. Good fun for all, discounting those that do not survive. Chamber of Anathema. As you have requested, we saved this one for last. The Zedalianite that has the mettle to make it this far now faces the toughest challenge of all. This room features freshly killed corpses, blood, and plenty of hanging bodies, for your darker moods, my lord. Manic result. We kill the Zedalianite and cause a specter of his former self to rise from the body. Not many Zedalianite minds can handle this one. Most go insane this far into the site. I must confess, this room is a favorite of mine. Demented result. Nothing better than a good old-fashioned battle. We raise at least double the number of zombies as there are Zedalianites and let them all have at it. Simple, elegant, and deadly. I hope you are pleased with the results of Zedalian. I know you'll have to have just as much fun using it as we had fun constructing it. Strangely, we have yet to receive payment for the site, but I am sure it is just a minor oversight and will be corrected as soon as your lordship has a moment. Never finished it. Is there a star? Put that more like ball. Makes it more like ball. Well, do I have this attenuator thing? Attenuator of judgment. It's like a tuning fork, apparently. How about repairing my armor? What's that? Oh, just a weird tree growing out of the ground and then back into the ground. Alright, so I've got to take this tuning fork down to Zedalian. I'm not in any rush, though, but I would like to do this. Get that part over with. And I'll be able to see, I guess, more of, not Crucible, but I do want to explore the city.
Psst, over here. I need to talk to you.
Hello?
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Sheogorath statue.
Where's
Come
that?
after dark. come alone.
After dark, huh? Oh. I'm practicing my acrobatics. But I can't seem to jump. Bet you I could fall, though. Let's fall down. Oh. Ah. Ow. What's that? Corpse. Old bones in the street. Ooh. You know you're in a plane of oblivion when... Is this the Sheogorath statue? Kinda don't think it is. It's probably something huge. Anyways, this is obviously Crucible. So we'll go to this as Daedalian, and then when I come back, I'll explore the city. See all that there is to see. If there is anything to see. Sickly Bernice's Tadpoles. Hello.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I don't think you'll find mud crabs here. Who are you?
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer.
They should call you Ingvar the White.
The world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say.
What do you mean it's going to be
But
destroyed?
my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me.
Interesting. Heard any good rumors lately?
Duma Grobonk at the Missing Pauldron is collecting that amber you find in the root tunnels.
No, is he? Okay. Goodbye. Got a few.
Bye.
Beggar. Even here.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Come, I'll calicrack the find-do. I will!
What?
You tear-it at it!
Are you speaking... What language are you speaking? Have you heard any rumors lately?
Fribble! Just fribble!
Okay, goodbye.
Gal burst in it.
What?
How may I serve?
I can think of a few ways. Grumites. Ugly, ugly creatures. They make orcs look... well, not good, but less ugly. Alright, so we'll walk along this main road and then go south. Feels like kind of like I'm in Black Marsh. In the dementia part. Why couldn't you send me on a place to... in Mania? I think we killed that last night. I heard somebody cast a spell. It's weird to be traveling and not be on horse. I do miss Prophet, actually. Not so fast on Prophet. Alright, so the path is to turn left. Quite a ways this way. It's actually not that bad in this dimension part. It's subdued, it's darker, yes. Swamps everywhere. Isn't there swamps everywhere on the other side? I don't know, it looks more mountainous, actually. Sea mountain. Oh, I do see something big over there. That's probably... Ah! Look where I'm going. Ugh, all wet now. What is this place? I don't remember finding a camp. It's on my map, though. Oh! There is a camp here. It was dark when I came here. I didn't realize that there was a campsite here. Well, I made it kind of safer for people. That strange man afraid of the walls falling in, the Breton, can go and sleep there. I'm not sure where it was. I just don't know where anything is in this place, or the names of things. I know everything's mad. And look at that. There's... I would assume it broke off and fell into the water. But now I'm starting to think everything is crazy here. Swamps, swamps, swamps. Well, we don't have too many swamps where I come from. I don't want to fall through the board. Joe. Ah. Yeah, I don't mind it in Mania. Or sorry, Dementia. Well, it sees me now, and it's hostile. Ooh. Really reminds me of a drag. Drag-like creature. Ugh. Don't like the way it's moving. Well, I don't know what that thing is. Get some ichor out of it. Phew. Glad you're with me, Vilya. Oh. Dark Seducer.
How may I serve?
Interesting. I guess they patrol the roads here too?
Of all the Bretons I have met, you are the nicest.
I'm the nicest Breton, hmm?
What's up?
Let's just talk for a bit while
Of
we're getting
course.
rained on.
Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
Tell me your thoughts.
Do you think we fit in here?
No. We do not.
Talk later.
I don't want to fit in here. That's an interesting tree. Slash mushroom. Mushroom tree. I think we're going the right way. Almost there. Ah! To jump over it. Oh! Another one of those giant insect things. Wait, how many legs does it have? Actually,
You don't scare me.
Stand still! Let me count your legs. Okay, I see 4 on each side, so it's closer to an arachnid. Stop moving. It's an arachnid, not insect. What is that? Oh, another one of them. Should be close now. It would drive someone mad to have a destination that you can never actually reach, no matter how long you travel towards it. Don't give him ideas. Right, there's a Grummite outside of it. I wonder why. Every Grummite I've ever met's been hostile. This one too. Door to Zedalian. I've entered Zedalian. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Weird statues. Maybe this is a Graymarch statue. Ooh. Well, if the whole place was inhabited by Graymarchs, no wonder Sheogorath allowed citizens of the, well, at least of Tamriel to come in, and it must have been very boring just having Graymarchs. Alright. Take that.
Ha! Fatal game.
Dead.
Nice paralyze. Well, this is probably going to be quite the extensive place. What are these? I think I've picked these up before. Have one. Restore Magicka. You know, it'd be nice having a Restore Magicka and Restore... No, a Shield. Shield is very nice, too. Ectoplasm does nothing. No, Mutton does nothing either. Seems to work best by itself. We need these potions. Oh, a chest that's locked. Flawed pearl, gold. Can't use them all. Not all worthy of being used. Alright, so we've got some side doors. I can't figure out how to open that. It's opened elsewhere. A roof just come in through the roof. Giant one. Okay, so I can't open these doors. Wonder if that opened up the other ones? No. So, the only way to go is forward.
You leave him alone!
Ha! Ah! Ha!
What's this? Crude cleaver. Gold. Oh, is this where I put one of the crystals? Well, I need to find the crystals first. I'm pretty sure, based upon the book, that the Graymarchs did not construct this place, so they're just taking it over. I don't know where to go. These doors, the side doors I couldn't open. I can't get through here. Is there a button somewhere? My arcane university days. That's what it's reminding me of when we were exploring. Iliad ruins. Oh, and not just that, but Dwemer ruins in Vardenfell as well. There are Dwemer ruins in Skyrim all over the place. I don't think as many as in Vardenfell, but a lot of them were more underground, and a lot of them were very dangerous. The contraptions there were still being manufactured and put out. Some adventurers, Metal Gate. Some adventurers did go there. A lot of adventurers died. But when I was there, I was with the Imperial Legion, so it wasn't something that we were looking at. Now I'm going out to the entrance. Okay, so I came in here, push this button here. I assume this is going to open this first door here. Or close it. Ah. Okay. So this is where the weights go. So I assume that it's on the other side of the button. Or do they like hiding buttons around? Open that. Well, this is very strange. It's like I'm supposed to be able to... I should have brought a crystal with me, and maybe it would open up the door here. But the crystals are supposed to be here. Are they not? Where are these crystals? Begin locating... I've entered Zedalian, locating the focus crystals that link the Resonator of Judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Maybe I have to, maybe one of the Grummites has it, now that I think of it. No. There's a crystal staff. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Madness ore. I think that they put the crystal on the staff. I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grummite shaman's crystal staff. I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in a Judgment Nexus to continue. Alright. Well, I figured that part out then. I placed the first focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for focus crystals. Oh. So these are crystals, huh? Alright. You see them coming out of the ground in certain places. Right, let's look for the next 2 ones then. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.